What's good, everyone, and welcome back to another video. Now, here are ways you can get better at decision making in Apex.
Yes! Yes!
Now, number one, which is taking the right third-party fights. I'm starting off with this because it is common how some of us approach fights and not know how many of the opposing teammates are not. And let's be honest here, no one likes to get 30, but when you are the third party and get them cleanup kills, it brings out a sensation.
Yes!
Now, what everyone should be doing when approaching any fight is taking your time. Patience is key, guys. You don't want to rush in and be in between a crossfire with the two teams that your team wanted to third. You want to see where the two teams are positioned and figure out how your team will eliminate these two teams. An example of this are taking different angles so you can get a better shot at knocking one of the opposing teammates. Also, you want to use cover to your advantage. I encountered so many teams where some of their teammates were positioned in the wrong spot and got caught out in the open. You don't want to be one of these teams. You want to have the advantage. Now, don't get me wrong, because you can have good decision making and still not get the same outcome, that good outcome that we all want. You're gonna die, no matter how good of an IQ you have. You're not gonna always win the game. You're not gonna always win these fights and stuff, because there's always gonna be a fourth party, fifth party. I've been in 6 parties as well. You know what I'm saying? It gets hectic in Apex. So now, number 2, which is repositioning. There's nothing wrong with repositioning and get a better advantage on your opponents. You may not have the best cover at the time, but you might see an area where there's high ground and you'll get better cover, and that will give your team the upper hand. Start staying calm in every situation that you're in, guys. I know that it can get intense in gun battles, but take a deep breath and start to take initiative and become an IGL. Now, we'll be making a video on that, on how to become an IGL for your team. And if you already have an IGL on your team, how you can still input certain situations, not situations, but decisions, just so there's a balance in your trio, your squad. So staying calm in every situation that you're in. By doing that, you can start to see things more clearer. Now, number 3, which is using high ground to your advantage. Listen, guys, high ground is vital in Apex. The reason why I'm saying this is because, let's say, for example, you are on high ground and the enemy is below you, like in this clip right here. Now, you can see in this clip that I used Newcastle's ultimate to get on top of the building and just get a clear view and get that advantage over my opponent. Now, here is a picture of high ground. Now, the green, of course, is you and red is the enemy. Now, you can see that when you have high ground, that you have more visual on your opponents, and you can basically peek and repeat and just be annoying when you're on top of your opponent. Pause.
What?
Last but not least is number 4, which is using your tactical correctly in every encounter. With each legend, as we all know, have different passive, ultimates, and tactical, right? I have a video going into depth with Newcastle's abilities right on the top right corner of your screen, and basically showing you how to use them to the fullest potential. Now, obviously, Newcastle's abilities are different from everyone else's, but whether you are playing him or someone else like Pathfinder, Wraith, or Gibby, there's ways you can use everyone's abilities the right way. Here are some clips of me using Newcastle's abilities correctly and to my advantage. Alright, so in this clip right here, I just picked up my teammate and I just threw down my tactical shield to prevent me and her from getting hurt by the Arc Star. Now, the Bangalore, I don't know what she was doing, but she jumped through my ultimate and she got stunned, which slowed her down for a bit. So now I got the easy kill. And also the Vantage ran up to me. Now, one thing that I like doing when I'm playing Newcastle is playing in and out of his wall. When I throw down his tactical, Now you can do this with Gibby as well, but we're using Newcastle for a demonstration. Um, when you do that, you throw off your enemy, and they don't really have like a good shot on you because you're using that as like a as protection to prevent the enemy from hitting you with their bullets. So I want to leave y'all with a good metaphor for this video. So I know everyone will gain motivation from watching this video, and I'm here to tell you that motivation isn't going to get you better at Apex. And it's actually discipline. You want to have discipline so the motivation can stay. Think of it as starting a campfire. Now you can see that this man right here is trying to start a campfire. Now the match is motivation. You know, when you try to light the match up, it usually sparks, and then if you use enough friction, it catches fire. And once you place that same match underneath the campfire, it's not gonna work the first time. It's not gonna catch fire the first time. But if you continue and stay persistent, eventually it'll catch on fire, and that small, it's going to turn into a small fire, and it'll become bigger. Now that fire, use it. We can compare this to discipline. You know, and basically what I'm trying to say to y'all is just not giving up, and you know, you're not going to see progress on day one, but if you know, continue to make small changes and stuff, you'll see the progress over time, day by day. So don't give up. And now in this actual video, because I'm about to stop doing the voiceover, me and Nelly, we had ran into a cheater. So you're gonna see at the end of this video that the dude was actually cheating. And yeah, it's pretty crazy because we rarely run into hackers, well, not hackers, but cheaters on console. Oh, so yeah, it was pretty crazy. But if you enjoyed today's video, hit the like button and subscribe if you're new, and I will catch y'all in the next one. Peace. Crazy.
Round 3, beginning ring countdown.
On your guard. Got a buster there.
Yes.
Got a protector for you.
Come on, man. You got thirst me, bro. Thank you.
Reloading. Down to mark.
Oh.
I spy an enemy. Die later. Fight now.
Nice.
Nope. Quick, you're not dying. There goes the last one in the squad.
Man, it's built for these moments now.
May they be slow. Reloading. Well, aren't you impressive? I might have to add you to my collection.
Yeah.
Aren't you sweet? Thank you.
Getting some healing.
Yeah. Okay. Recharging shield.
She's very
We've
weird.
got a minute till the ring closes.
No
Time to
offense.
pull
I'll
up
be like, yeah, they need to nerf her.
tagged and half in the bag. Prey's been hit.
Shoot. Honestly. We gotta fight them. Wow, wow. The selfishness? The selfishness? Dang. Yeah, I do. Wow.
Not all of us are in the ring. We stand a better shot inside it.
Oh. You already got a massive?
Shotgun here. Launching to a new angle.
Watch it, watch it, watch it. No, I'm not even gonna do that to myself. I will die. Hey, you bum.
Reinforcing my evil here.
I'm gonna whoop your ass, alright? Alright, man, you being with me. Yo, Nelly. Let's make my side.
Getting shot at.
Hey.
Better angle at Echo's location. Echo location. Huh.
Recharging my shields.
Somebody drop down.
Heads up. We got an enemy.
Okay. Keep them out. Ooh.
Recharging
Hey.
shield.
Ho. Hey.
There's someone here.
One has blue. Shoot.
Mind if my protector steps in?
Look out. Enemy here.
That's there. You good now?
My Evo shield.
And battery. No. Okay.
Target here.
Oh wow. I can't win my ones.
Down to mark. Current angle sucks. Switching it up. Recharging shield.
Okay. Bro, she got aimbot. Yo, she's hacking, bro. No. Oh, Nelly. No, 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 no. Look how the way she's shooting him right now. Watch this, watch this, watch this. No. Well, hold on. I got like a. I was stream. Bro.
You are the Apex champions.
What we do here is go back.